I think this might genuinely be the first time that I've actually really have wanted to play a video game for the internet because I wanted to. I have been amazingly on a big kick to return to this game. Not because of a need to, I feel the need to redo it because it's been 11 years since I played this game, on the Wii. But because I'm rediscovering how great of a game this is. You know it's a great game. I know it's a great game. I'm gonna drop all pretenses. This is my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. We're back, boys. We're back. I actually have a Pro Controller for once. Yeah, as soon as I knew I was getting back on a Twilight Princess kick, I knew I was gonna have to get a Wii U Pro Controller, so, we're gonna do it. Really, the only difference with, Wii U control is the fact that, you got a map for the display, you got gyro aiming, and you have a button for a shortcut for an ability that's featured later on in the game. So we're gonna go Pro Controller. I'm gonna go for a new file. We are Link because I love the story in this game. And I'm not gonna tell you what I name my horse here because this is really the first game that allowed you to do so, so excuse me while I think of something funny. Last but not least, before you start a new game, you get to go normal mode or hero mode. So hero mode in Zelda is basically the hard mode where you take double damage and there are no recoveries outside of potions and whatever else you can use to recover yourself with. Except the big difference here is that in Twilight Princess HD, you need to have your choice locked in. In normal mode, you get to experience the world like it was on the GameCube, but in hero mode, you get to experience the world like it was on the Wii since both versions were flipped. Because Link is right-handed in the Wii version, and he was traditionally left-handed before, but you know what I mean. Since this is a different playthrough, we're gonna go hero mode, and, yeah, we're just gonna do it. Let's get it! Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk about sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but could you go in my stead? I mean, sure, why not? I got nothing better to do. You have never been to Hyrule, right? I thought we were already in it, dude. In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it, it is Castle Town. A community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Okay, you know what? I gotta say this right here and right now. This Link design is really cool. I really like this Link. But I swear, like, every time... And this is a thing that started in Twilight Princess when I first played that on the Wii. I legitimately thought he looked like one of my old friends. Like, well, one of my brother's former friends anyway, but... He looks just so much like him. It's like, it was so weird seeing that for the first time. It's weird seeing new Links every now and again, I swear. Link! You there? No, I was going to sleep, man. Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Hey, where's Horsey? Look, man, I couldn't resist, okay? Hey, no. Come on, hurry up and bring Horsey with you. No, I'm gonna go into town for a little bit. Hey, where are you going without Horsey? Hurry up and bring her with you, bud. Okay, fine. Hello, squirrel. So, before we do much of anything, look over here, and you'll get your rupee. You know, the money of the Zelda world. And I think that's about it, unless this one... Oh, yeah, it does have a green rupee. Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm going. I'm gonna roll. Alright, so we gotta go get our Horsey. And because she is my Horsey, I will take care of Horsey, and she is pretty great. That gate, by the way, won't stop Wii and GameCube speedrunners, by the way. It will stop HD speedrunners, however. Yep, that gate is the source of a bunch of things for speedruns. Oh, hi, Link. I washed Horsey for you. Thank you for washing my Horsey. Horsey's really cool. I'm gonna do the thing. Horsey works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Could you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one Horsey likes? Ayo, yeah. That's a weird mark on my, forehead. Or, not my forehead, my arm! My hand! It's such a nice melody. Horsey looks happy. Well, she's all pretty up now, so you can ride her back, but don't make her do too much, okay? No promises! Absolutely no promises. Nope. Didn't get any rupee RNG from that. Yeah, I think more or less the reason why I've been on a big Twilight Princess kick lately is because, well, again, a certain guy is, like, let's playing this, like, right now, maybe. And that led me to this, like, one video where I learned all about Twilight Princess speedrun, so you're going to be learning all about, like, Twilight Princess speedruns from, well, 100% speedruns anyway. But just so you know, this is a game from 2006, so, I don't know how that's relevant, but okay. It truly is a video game from the 2000s. Ah, if it isn't young Link, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed up the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys. The monkey that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad. Can't you catch a silly little monkey? Well, no. No, I can't. Damn, I feel bad for this guy. Oh, listen to us, Babylon. I didn't mean to keep you. Now, off to work with you. How about no, I don't go to... Okay, how about if I don't go to work? How about if I don't want to go to work? What's up? Oh, hi, Link. I'm making a fishing rod, you know? All I have left to do is paint it, and it's ready for fishing. How exactly is painting gonna make it, you know, cool? Wait, can I dismount? Thank you. Because I want to talk to everybody. Hello. Good evening, Link. It is such a lovely sunset, is it not? It is kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. It gives me time for myself. Oh, do you have to put the livestock to bed now? I do. Sup? Great timing, Link. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod. Why is Colin green and not red? So the two of you can play together. You should finish it today, so you can come get it at the house tomorrow. Indeed. That's so weird. Like, Colin, the usually important text is, like, highlighted red. And yet, that was probably one of the only times where it's, like, green. Looks like you are ready to help Fado. Good job. He headed up to the ranch ahead of you. You should go finish up your chores before the sun goes down. Well, unlucky for you, sunset doesn't actually happen here in towns. So, that's a given. Anyway, behold, the good old-fashioned The Ranch. The good old-fashioned The Ranch. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but could you and Horsey herd them into the barn real quick? You ain't got much time, so you think you could do it for me? What if I say no? I'm betting that with the two of you helping out, you'll be done in no time. Just say the word once you're ready to get started. Okay. So they do give you a little bit of time to help you get used to your horse controls, I guess, but... yeah. We'll get moving. We shall do. Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd the little scamps into the barn for me. Alright, y'all, this is all RNG. Well, not really RNG, but more like there's a bit of a strategy to herding these goats. So, you want to go in a bit of a fan shape, I believe. If you want to go ahead and herd all the goats into the barn, go into a fan shape like this. Some goats will be stubborn, just like that. And you'll be able to get all the goat ends you want. Well, unfortunately, these two aren't really being helpful at all, but okay. Well, those two are extremely uncooperative. Well, never mind. I guess I should... No. Good. Very good. Very good. Link, Horsey, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so sit back and relax, bud. Yay, we get a day off. I can actually relate. I can honestly, seriously relate to the fact that I get a day off. Except I don't really. I mean, working on the farm is obviously not like working with dogs, but you know, I always got to be available someplace. Anyway, you can jump over fences if you got enough speed, just like that. Just like that. You just gotta remember, you gotta press A to sprint whenever you can. So, that is good to remember. And anytime you're prompted, Please save. I won't do it because I'm in the middle of recording. You can press down on the D-pad if you want to bring up the collection and save screens. Hey, wake up, Link. It's morning already. It's morning already. It's morning already. Alright, you friggin' my day off, you know, if technology existed, you know. Link would be on his phone all day, but, you know, of course not. This is a fantasy world where tech is merely an illusion. There's something here blocking this wall, and you can't get to it no matter what you do. Or you can't interact with it at all no matter what you do. Which is incredibly weird and strange to me. It's BS is what it is. Alright, we gotta go meet the kids and blah 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 blah. Well. Hello kids, I'm gonna do a sick backflip. Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow both want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' store. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can't you loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you do want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. I wish I'd been born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. With a water wheel. I'm only doing this voice about a baby because I can't do a good Stewie. Yeah, if you can't do that, Stewie Griffin, let's just trade families, okay? Knock it off! How about no? How about no, we don't knock it off, and instead, we just get some more money, just like that. And behold, one of the biggest changes in Twilight Princess HD. This text box right here cursed so many playthroughs of Twilight Princess. Possibly. Whenever you started a new play session on the GameCube and the Wii, this always happened. Even if you already picked up a green or blue or yellow rupee before. Or a red one. Whichever one you prefer. Not anymore! Not anymore! After Twilight Princess HD had an encounter with God, they decided that this text box shouldn't really be like an issue anymore. So that's why they removed the unnecessary text box for blue, yellow, you know, red, and whatever rupees. So it's a big change. It's a big change that saves a lot of time and a lot of effort too. Oh, hey, morning, Link. Got the day off from work today, my boy. Not me. The wife's been hassling me. Today's the day we restock our store. Look, see that? Up in that tree? You can get a better view by pressing in on the and then pressing to look around, just by the way. Yeah, those Orden bees built themselves a fine nest up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. I really wish that the Pro Controller had, like, gyro aiming or something. Unfortunately, but, you know, I want to knock that nest down and get the bee larvae inside, but the cat said that, I don't want to make her any angrier. Indeed, you don't. I'm going to go into the store because I want to. Hello, kitty. I wish I could have a cat, but the cost. Aww. Oh my, it's young Link. Welcome, my dear. You didn't happen to see our little cat there, did you? He ate the fish we were going to have for supper last night. Then I gave him a good scolding, but then he went out and hasn't returned. I was so fraught with worry with him, I'm exhausted myself. Well, that's something, buddy. I'm terribly sorry, but my mind is filled with thoughts of my little cat, and I simply can't deal with customers right now. Oh, if I'd known this was going to happen, I would have let my kitty eat fish to his heart's content. Link, my dear, I'm sorry, but would you leave me be? I'll serve you. I'll serve you later. I will serve you. What the hell am I doing? Huh? Oh, sorry, Link. Oh, God, that was terrible. That was thing. I was thinking of maybe I could throw rocks at it, but of course it's so high up, it makes it pretty hard to do. I was wondering how to trigger this cutscene, but, you know, there it is. They're in his eyes! Clearly. Clearly there is his eyes. I want to talk to the good old-fashioned mayor, this boy. This dude who looks like he has horns for his mustache. Morning, Link. Sounds like Fado's handling things at the ranch on his own today. When he's up there all alone, I always figure some calamity or other is gonna happen. Whoa! A goat got loose! It's heading for town! Somebody stop it! I got this! Yeah! Slam that thing into the ground, dude. Aw, Fado did it again. Those goats have been awful skittish lately. You always gotta be on your toes. Look at that goat going in all depressed like that. Man, it's like, oh, bro, come on. Come on, man. What do you got? Bro. Bro. What's up? Oh, good morning to you. Did you come to get the fishing rod that Colin made? I'm really sorry, but could you hear me out first? You have not seen a cradle floating by here, have you? It's a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far it could have drifted, I wonder. I wonder where it could be. You wonder where it could have drifted off to. Peel pumpkins! The most powerful use of stock ever because they can hold rupees for you. Literally just like pots. And also more pots, I guess. You definitely do need 30 rupees, so that's why I'm just going out of my way to get some money right now. And while we're at it, go up the ladder. And oh god, no. Let's try that again. With a little more gusto this time and not less, you know, controller issues. Thank you. I haven't really, you can tell I haven't really used a pro controller yet. I'm still getting quite used to it. Ooh, that called a bird. Hello, bud. Hello, bud. I command you to take that cuckoo and the chicken. They're the same thing. Haha! I can now fly with the chicken. Whee! Yes, that's right. You can call birds in this game and they can steal things for you, like chickens. Well, really, they're more like cuckoos, but, you know, they're the same thing, really. They're the same thing. They're called chickens. It's fine. It's all good. Yo, Link, yo up here. I want to talk with you. Press A while holding ZL so we can chat. Hey, there you go. Over here. Your voice carries well as usual. I didn't even talk. You maybe can teach a little text. You got to press A while Z targeting to talk to people from distance. They don't get it. Yeah, they really don't get the fact that, you know, people can press buttons to talk to people in real life. Eek! Ah! Ouch! Oh, they don't hold back with the stinging, do they? Guess rocks won't work. Hack! Hoff! Hack Hoff. That's so good. It's really good. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Isn't that cat over there? He's been sitting next to the house having a staring contest at the creek. You don't suppose he's catching a fish? He's thinking about catching a fish, do you? Cat can't catch no fish. That's not what I'm talking about. Have you seen bears? Bears can freaking catch fish. If a bear can catch a fish, then I'm pretty sure cats can do that too. That cradle is not new, but instead that fence is new. Yeah, they didn't want you to swim all the way over there, I guess. Anyway, we can do that. By the way, talking to Colin's mom isn't actually a trigger for, you know, the cradle suddenly appearing. You can actually get this cradle whenever you want to. Instead, you know, Colin's mom will say something to the effect of, "Oh wait, did you know that my cradle was missing? Or did you just bring it by chance?" or something like that. My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I'm supposed to give to you. Do you think you can carry that cradle with me back to my house? Yes, I can, because you can actually just leave her behind. All you really need to do is just to go directly to the house and bada boom. My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I'd nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. All right, here you go. Fishing rod! I miss motion controls. So, we're going to have to do this with buttons, unfortunately, but, you know. Yeah. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Yo, father. Yo, father. I can't think, like, of your father without thinking of the Cybernetic Ghost of Christmas Past talking about your father to Kaiba. I really can't. By using the Wii U gamepad, you can actually, just like in Wind Waker HD, you can sort items to your buttons to X, Y, or R without needing to pause the game. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, the reason why I'm going into this house is extremely important. You can pick up the dog. You can pick up the little doggy. He looks at the camera! That's so cute! Does he actually look at the camera? Let me look at it again. Oh, he doesn't look at the camera. That's so weird. Like, he friggin', I'm gonna steal your dog. Hi, Link, welcome. If you're looking for my hubby, he took a break while working and went outside. I wouldn't be surprised if he's taking a nap somewhere. He's in the middle of making a shield for Colin's dad, Russell, right at the moment. See it? Right over there? It looks far, though it looks far from being done. Sorry you came all this way to find him out and about. That's okay, I can take your dog. Contrary to popular belief, you can't actually take the dog. I wish Link had a dog instead of a horse. Like, dogs are so freaking cool. Like, cats are fine too, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, doggy, I know you want to come with me, but I can't take you. I really don't know that dog's official name, though. I wish I did. Or maybe the old strategy guide I used to have, like, when I was little. No, this was 2006, when I was a teen. Anyway, why did I say I miss swimming motion controls? Because the fishing for Twilight Princess Wii was so good. Like, it really felt like it was one-to-one at the time. Like, for 2006, the fishing stuff was so good. And, yeah, it was just so good. I can't really say enough good about it. You could pull the Wiimote up like a fishing rod and then reel it in with a nunchuck. It was so good. And yet here, it's just with a button. I honestly wish this version was compatible with the Wiimote so you could actually use the motion controls like you could back in the old days, but I guess it's not meant to be. Anyway, you only need one fish this time. On the GameCube and Wii original, you have to catch 2 fish. One for the, fish journal, which is right here. And the other is for the cat. This time they combined it into one. Oh, my Link, you must simply hear this. My little kitty Link came back. Hey, you named it after me. That's cute. And he brought back a fish with him. He was worried about me being angry. Just look. Isn't he so cute the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. Milk in a bottle, but it's half empty. Maybe it's half full, I don't know. You can replenish 3 hearts with this half use. And milk is 2 uses. You don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it, put something else in it. Recycling is very important, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but kids these days toss things like the whole world is disposable. It's criminal! Anyway, yeah, so now that Sarah's feeling all better, let's see what we got. We got milk, which you can use 2 uses of it. Bee larva, which is fish bait. Both of these items are for empty bottles. And the slingshot. And 50 pellets. Thankfully, I was very diligent. So, there you go. Da-da-da-da! So this slingshot holds up to 50 pellets. And if you were playing with the gamepad, you would get gyro aiming with this thing. I'm gonna do something before I forget, actually. I'm gonna drink this milk, and then I'm gonna buy some more. Because in Hero Mode, you can't find hearts out in the wild. You need to use things in a bottle, and you need to use potions. Or fairies. Whichever one you prefer, or you can just die and then that will recover your HP that way. I guess if you really want to be, like, general with it, I guess. Come on. There we go. Don't you dare! No, don't you dare! No! Haha! Jerkasses, bees. Bees are immune to water. Oh, actually, no, they're not immune to water. They're scared of water. If you have an empty bottle, then you can get bee larvae for free this way. Another change in Twilight Princess HD is the fact that climbing speeds are much faster than before. How were they ever okay with the climbing speed of the original versions? How? I don't know, but apparently they were okay with it. And if you're still running the Wii version and GameCube, oh god. I should have not backflipped. I wanted to be cool. Now, is there anything else? I don't think so. Well, except the sign. That just tells you where everything is. Can we actually go into the house? Because I think this might be something. Oh my god, you can! You can actually go into the house. Okay, neat. Is anyone in here, though? That's the question. Nope. No one's in here, but you can at least look around in the house for a little bit. Look at that little picture. It's gonna be cute. How about this house, the mayor's house? Eh? Oh, do you need Ilya for something? Sorry, Sonny, but I was told that if you came by to visit today, I was not to let you inside. She locked herself in a room, working on yeah, working like crazy. Just like me. Just like me. By the way, if you want some more ammo for your slingshot, then break pumpkins. Because if I can get some... Ew, don't waste food! Sorry, I need this slingshot. I need these seeds for the slingshot. Thank you. Bye! And yes, they restore 50 every single time. That's exactly what they do. Thank you very much. Ah, just in time, Link. I delivered something to your room. Oh, you see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. It works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Aight, mate. Alright. Ooh. Spider. And there we go. That's the spider. I hope you enjoyed. And here we go inside the house. For the big thing! Wooden sword! Russell returned it after honing it for you. It's easy to use, just press B. That it is, except you can't use it inside houses because that wouldn't be proper behavior for a main character to do, am I right? A main character who's known for swinging swords. I was cool again. Shut up. Link has a slingshot! Whoa! You had enough money to buy it, Link? I did. I did indeed have it. Alright, y'all. Time for the target practice of victory. Preparations complete. Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. I can't believe you two brats are obsessed with this. It just shows you what little boys you both still are. Those idiots will never shut up about it, but I guess we'll just have to show it, Link. Exactly. I'm gonna show off for the world. Whoa, you hit it, you hit it. I looked at the menu at the store, and it says it's easier to hit nearby targets if you press ZO when you're aiming. I thought you weren't interested, Beth. Yeah. I thought you weren't interested. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. God, how do people program tasks for these things? It's crazy. There's no reticle on the slingshot, by the way, so you're just gonna have to trust. You're just gonna have to trust your gut, or maybe to look at the very center of the slingshot aiming sights. I don't know. Gee, you really are amazing, Link. Yeah, you are. You can use swords and slingshots and everything. Hey, yeah, that reminds me. You gotta teach us how to use a sword, too. Seriously, lately those monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. So teach us how to use a sword. What if I say no? What? Aw, gee, why not? Get off your... Okay, since you made me laugh, fine. Fine, little weird baby Mallow. Weird little demon baby. God, I forgot how funny he is. Jesus Christ. First off, let's see that move. The slice. Just swing with B. The baby's staring at my soul. I think you could do a vertical slice too. You know, press B while Z targeting. You know, because the kids will know what that is. Yeah, the one where you tilt the up and while the targeting to and press B to flex your muscles. Oh, please, the stab. Yep. Move up while targeting and then press B. Since you're at it, how about you show us the other move? The little twirly thing you do. The spin attack. Like it's hard to briefly hold B and then release it. Or better yet, I can rotate the control stick once and just do that. Yeah! See? I'm sorry you had to waste your time with these little brats, so you're tired from all, and you must be tired with all blah, 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 blah. Hey, wait! You gotta show us the jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you go, hi-ya! And leap through the air. You mean the one where you hold ZL and press A? Yeah, real tough. Yeah, boosh! Babooshka! I'm good. Thanks, Link! So, I think I get it. Kinda. Maybe not. So this means anytime one of those naughty monkeys shows up, come here, you! Oh god, you pushed me. The monkey! Alright. Let's get the monkey. Everyone went to the woods. I wonder if they're okay. Probably not. Contrary to what you might think, you can actually go ahead and go back into town if you want to, but of course you don't want to do that when you have an adventure to uphold. You know, your first adventure. So, let's get on the opponent's butt. Or, not really opponent's butt, but Horsey's butt. Epona is just the default name of the horse. You can name your horse whatever you want. But again, I wanted to be funny. Tallow went chasing after the, like, crazy people after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two. Indeed, you can't. What's up, literal baby? They went that way. The rest is up to you, Link. The rest is up to you. Ooh, ray gun. Frickin' ray gun. Ray gun! Stewie Griffin. And I'm Stewie Griffin. That's Lois. It's Lois, the vile woman. Lois, the vile woman. Alright, let's get after them. Faron Woods. Take this moment to appreciate the glorious update into HD. Wait, am I moving? Yeah, I am. I am moving. The glorious upgrade to HD is actually really good. Like, obviously you're viewing this video in 2K. Since I literally have no choice, since the video encoder will actually go to shit. But this game still does look really good in when you're viewing it. Hello, can I talk to this dude? Can I talk to this dude named Koro? Can I talk to this guy who's all about the nature? Thank you. Whoa, an Ordonian! Hey, guy? I'm not sure what... Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around these woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, guy, take this. Lamp oil! I mean lamp. So you can use it for lighting dark places. And you have to remember to put it away once you're done using it. Because it'll burn up oil whenever you use it. I'm always trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. As long as you got oil to fuel your lantern, you'll find your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Setting fire is the best thing ever, bro. It totally is the best thing. God, I need to set things to the Y button and not the X button. Like I keep forgetting to do. So you can refuel this lantern anytime that you want to. Which, you know, thankfully you can if you scoop it up like this, I think. Well, actually, you can scoop up an empty bottle for it. But, you know, I don't need it right now. Just like I don't need Horsey. Hello. And goodbye. Deku Baba. Deku Nut. Bye-bye. It's Talos. Ooh. Ooh, spooky. Oh, it's very spooky. You know what else is very spooky? This cave. Hi, Keys. Bye, Keys. Literally one hit and then they go down. It's as simple as that. Here you get a little taste of combat as you were. Basically think of it like a more refined Wind Waker style. You know, this is in the olden days before, you know, everything went to the one-to-one motions, and then everything went to not one-to-one motion controls, I guess. So think of it like that. No, wait. It was pressing B a whole bunch, then motion controls if you're playing on the Wii, then motion controls actual one-to-one if you're playing, you know, Skyward Sword Wii, and then back to normal style with breath. Hi, Bokoblin. Bye, Bokoblin. I'm gonna smack you a whole bunch. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. There we go. Anyway, I'm not gonna go over this way. Well, I am gonna go over this way. Because you need to get, like, a couple of things here. Oh, God. No. See, on normal mode, I would be like, oh, okay, this is cool. Because enemies don't really damage you a whole lot in normal mode. But in hero mode, especially at the very beginning of the game, you really want to be careful with, when dealing with enemies. That's just the whole nature of hero mode. Anyway, first thing, this small chest will have a small key for you that opens the gate to Faron Woods, even though we're already there. And second, is our very first piece of heart. Unlike with most Zelda games, you actually need 5 of them if you want to form a brand new heart container. Which, just like usual, you start with 3, and eventually you'll go up to 20 if you decide to go after every piece of heart / heart container. So there you are. I don't know what made them decide to even do that. Like, I get that this world is kind of big and all, but were the 5 heart pieces, like, really necessary? Probably not, but, you know, it is the way it is, so, you know, yeah. Like, who am I to question Nintendo when they're so good at, you know, everything they do? Who am I to even question the logic of the Nintendo graphics? Who am I to like question them when they're gods at making video games? Bye-bye. I said bye-bye. I said bye-bye. We gave me free money, so that's good. Whoa, hey, whoa, Yusuba! Now just buy something, hey! No, I don't wanna. Yeah, what if I don't wanna? I already have enough, like, not spending money as it is. The monkey! I mean, also the kid. Alright, we're coming. Alright, deal with these bokoblins. Bye, bye, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's right. I'm gonna get the money before I get the kid. Help! Let me out of here, please! Hey, Link, come on, please, help me, set me free! Alright, I'm gonna charge it up. And release it. We set free the monkey! Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm just gonna say the monkey every single time. I'm gonna say it every single time, bro. That's how I'm gonna be. If you hadn't come, Link, gee, me and that monkey would probably be eaten. Probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Link? You're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him? Really? You have to promise. I mean, we're technically still kids, so... Yeah. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Link, tomorrow's finally the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. I think it is a good thing I've given this task to you. Good luck, and return safely. If you're lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Yeah, hopefully I'll be lucky.